Hey everyone, Levrak here playing for DefensorArtz, and we are playing part 6 of Katawa Shoujo. Hi guys, hope you did not miss so much. Yeah, I'm a little bit tired, but let's get this fight going. So, last time we did was like apparently Shizune and Misha got really excited and stuff. I believe they have something in mind, something fishy. So we're gonna continue. Shizune and Misha pull me towards the cafeteria, which is surprisingly not packed. Maybe some students favor eating in classrooms or outdoors. I saw some of my classmates had boxed lunches. If you guys don't know what this is Katawa Shoujo, a visual novel, basically a choose your own story, adventure book, kind of like a way where you basically decide what happens to you, the main character. So hopefully the choices I do here are wise. If not, that'll be bad. And that's how we're gonna end the game, I guess. Yeah. If not, I might not be satisfied with that, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Continuing on, I will read and you shall listen. We are choking! One moment. There we go. That feels better. After we finish eating, Misha picks up where we left off earlier. So, Hichan, you wanted to know about clubs and stuff, right? And Shizune does her, sign language. Almost forgot what that was. So, right, Hichan. Okay, I guess it makes sense to ask first. Exchanging little nods of confirmation, they turn to face me again, and Misha straightens her posture as if she is about to deliver a speech. Hichan, do you have anything you're really interested in? I used to play soccer, but I'm not really into it. I don't follow the teams, teams, and players, or anything like that. As of late, I usually just read a lot, books, lots and lots of books. So yeah, there is a book club, right, Shichan? Right, but it seems like they have all the members they can possibly have right now. Sorry, Hichan, it's a really popular club. So, okay. But more to the point, Hichan, does this mean that you don't have anything already in mind? Not really. I mean, if it was a club, I would just join the anime club or anything, film club or something like that. But we'll see what my character does or what choices we have here. For choices, if you guys love choices, make sure you leave a like or subscribe to my videos here at DefensorArtz TV. Hope you like that. So she does her more of a sign language. And good, great. That's great, Hichan. Really great. Ha 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 ha. Wah ha 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 ha. She's laughing too much. That doesn't sound good. Why is it so great, I ask. No reason. No reason indeed. No reason indeed. I feel like something is up, especially with that festival that is coming up pretty soon. Something is wrong with them. They mentioned student council. So I see, I didn't know this school had a student council. That was a very melodramatic setup. Though, tell me that. I'm pretty sure the two of them noticed because Shizune looks a little embarrassed about it, and Misha is laughing. So, Shizune quickly retakes control of the discussion in a manner of speaking. After all, it's still Misha who has the voice, whatever she says. So she does her more for sign language. Ha 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 ha. Right. Hichan, maybe you should join the student council. They could use more people. Yes, definitely. Student council. That's not my kind of thing, though. That's a problem. I don't like school politics, to be honest. Well, for one thing, everyone hearing every day about the blah 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 blah. They're both in the student council. Actually, Shichan is the president. Dun dun dun! I'm starting to get the suspicion that Shizune and Misha might not exactly be the most unbiased people to talk about about this stuff. As if reading my mind, Shizune quickly adjusts her, my nose keeps getting itchies. It's weird. Adjusts her glasses and signs something to Misha. Haha, of course. We're not trying to get you to join just because we would obviously benefit from you joining the student council and therefore have an incentive to try and get you to. So you're admitting. No, we admit nothing. I mean, Hichan, of course it would be nice if you joined and we'd appreciate it. But even without all that, joining the student council shows a healthy interest in the workings of one's school. Yup, it's true, Hichan. Besides, don't you want to spend time with us after school? They're not that bad. I mean, they are cute, is what I say. But, I don't know. I might want to see the other girls in this game instead of sticking to one, to be honest. But we will see. Whatever I choose is whatever happens. So deal with it. So it's settled then. Welcome to the student council. Wait, what? I did not even join. How could they? See, it's of course it wouldn't go so easily. Oh, so they are trying to get me into it. How could they? Or it went that smoothly. Oh well, Shichan owes me candy now. You're betting on it? So, hey, my life is not a game here. Shizune seems to be intrigued by this when Misha signs it to her. The aggressive glint returns to her eyes. Da 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 da. Wahahaha. That's interesting. Hichan, let's play a game. That's not what I said. Seriously, that's not what I said. How about rich man, poor man, Hichan? If you lose, you have to join the student council. How about no? Why not? Well, because you both have the same incentive, and therefore the same goal, which is to get me to the student council, right? Yep. Yeah, that isn't my goal, but what that means is that both of you can team up and I'll be at a clear disadvantage, so I'll have to decline that. So, Hichan, I'm very offended. Are you saying you don't trust us? Totally, we don't trust them. They are very suspicious. Very suspicious. Sorry? It's hard to tell whether Shizune's influence ends and Misha's thoughts begin. In order to atone for hurting the young girl's feelings, you should definitely join the student council. And apparently I got a notification on Facebook. Huh. New. How about a game of paper football instead of rich man, poor man? Paper football? Yeah, it's a game they play in America. Not every American plays this game, you know. I'm just saying. And also played by elementary schools. Blah, 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 blah. More like the boys from the slightly older ones. They gotta continue reading more about the stuff. Haha, is that true? How did you know, Hichan? Frowns at Misha, telling me that she probably wasn't supposed to admit that so readily. I wouldn't say that I'm happy with their attempts to get me into the student council, but I'm a little curious about what the student council does here. I guess I'm curious. Maybe not really curious, but you know what I mean. So it interests me. Yeah, so if you guys are interested in student council or anything school related, you should like and subscribe to DefensorArtz TV. Because the great Leverak speaks and says so. Okay, so how about a game of Risk? The game of world domination. I don't even know what that is. Well, actually, to be honest, I do know the game of Risk. All you have to do is control as many nations as possible and wipe out your enemy. Once you do that, you have won the game. And you can play after school. After school, all the time. There's always something that goes on after school. So we continue. Okay, perfect. So we will play it in the student council room. Wait, why there? Because that's where we keep the game. Wahahaha! I feel like this is a trap. It's a trap. I tell you, it's a trap. And Grimace tell them how much I do not like this. I think someone messaged me on Facebook. Let's look up. And so far, we don't see anything. I will look at that later. Show them anything. But I still agree to this game. Why not? Let's give this game a chance. So lunch ends and we go back to class. And we see that the long black-haired girl, I think black, I don't know. We'll see. And no one seems to notice her, apparently. And obviously, Misha's always noisy. Okay. I feel a little offended, but I've been considering it. Nevertheless, I'm a little disturbed. Okay, I feel like, we haven't met any of the other characters. I must have chose the wrong thing, then. This is a little disappointing. But that's okay. We will continue. I want to meet the other characters, though. They look very sinister, and they might torture me. Well, what the heck am I reading? Okay, tie me down? What the heck? Okay. So we are gonna go to the student council room. What? That's it? This makes you guys on top of me a little silly. That's not true, Hichan. Shijan says life threatened capability of superhuman strength. Life is threatened. Her expression unchanging. Misha signs something amusedly to Shizune, who makes a baffled face and puts her hands behind her back, looking pleased with herself. Misha deafness have unlike Shizune. So we entered the student council room. Yay! So yeah. Continuing on. Here's a big table in the center, surrounded by chairs and smaller desks. Probably lots of extras. That's a lot of reading, you know. Tons of reading for this game. And just a couple of filing cabinets and bookshelves and yada yada yada. Lots of old school records and documents. Nothing too interesting. This is pretty bleak room, to be honest. Nothing noticeable to me. Are we early? I ask. ... No. What do you mean, no? Does it mean nobody else is coming today? Yeah, that's right. Before I manage to ask why that's the case, Shizune claps her hands together very energetically. And ... Hichan, let's play Risk. Come on, you promised, didn't you? You have to. Okay. Do you want to know the rules? We can explain to you while we get everything set up. While Misha is talking, Shizune takes out what looks like a board game from behind one of the filing cabinets and throws it on the table. Actually, this looks kind of interesting. After Misha spends a little too long for her liking running through the basics with the somewhat vague and confusing tutorial, Shizune cuts in and declares the game has started with a decisive motion slicing her arm through the air. Shizune aggressiveness is rubbing off into me. I start feeling more competitive than I intended to be when I agreed to this. So, yeah, if you guys love being competitive, you should like and subscribe to this video if you want to see more. So, halfway into the game, while I try to ponder how to defend against Shizune's assault, from two fronts, she breaks my concentration by drumming her fingers on the table to get my attention. Shichan wants to know that you are taking too long to make a move. Shichan also says that she will let you keep Australia if you agree to join the student council. I thought this is a game with no strings attached. Just the fact that she would dangle that over my head as an offer means that she knows I care about the outcome of this game. And anyway, no, I say. ... Shichan admires your fighting spirit and would be a benevolent dictator, I can't pronounce that sometimes, who will spare your people if you agree to join the student council. Ha 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 ha. You're so competitive, Shizune. She seems to take this as a compliment. I would expect the student council president to be a little more magnanimous. Whatever. Magnanimous. That's how we pronounce it, I guess. She doesn't seem to know what the word means, or how to sign it. So she pulls out a piece of paper and writes it for Shizune, who in return signs it back to Misha. Then Misha presses her index fingers against her temples as if trying to physically imprint the word into her memory. So ... And suddenly, Shizune bursts into a flurry of gestures. Misha looks daunted by the pace of her heated signing. Wait, please slow down, Shichan. Hichan. Shichan says you're going to lose. Tell her I will crush her world empire with my rebellion. Okay. Those eyes of hers shine with childlike mischief. ... She says you have no chance. If you keep playing like this, no you won't. I think this is a good time to stop the video. I don't know. Should I? Let me think. Because I have to choose right here what I should do. It's either... She says, you have no chance if you keep playing like this. No, you won't. Okay, so it's a trap. It's smarter to play defensively here. She has a point. Attack aggressively. So I have to choose whether to do that or not. I might actually continue this on the next video. So make sure you leave a like or comment down below this video, and we will decide whether I will continue playing. I mean, not continue playing. What the heck am I talking about? All right. If I should choose option number 1, it's a trap, it's smarter to play defensively here, or option number 2, she has a point, attack aggressively. So, you guys should decide what I should do next. So, we will see you in the next video. Make sure you like, subscribe, follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I also have a Twitch page, Leverack. Make sure you like, subscribe, what I said, DefensorArtz. Look that up, and you will be amazed by my awesome art and videos. Alright guys, we will see you later. Leverack signing out. Peace!